last I remember, broadcast died out, I guess. But we're gonna go see if we can fly our broomsticks from now on. Do that little side quest of, excuse me, where we can do. I think we have to do something. I think we have to be a time trial in order to do it.
Revelio.
But see what happens. But hey, at least we're on the field finally.
Oh, Black hadn't cancelled it. We wouldn't be looking for it long. Hey you, Hufflepuff.
So,
Imelda Reyes? ℙ𝕃𝔸𝕊𝕋𝔸𝕋 sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with ℙ𝕃𝔸𝕗.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Alright, let's do it.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Made it.
I guess these are little speed boosters, yep.
Oh! Oh!
I'm sucking flying. I mean, not to rely on me for flying.
Did it.
These are these. Is that? No, go, go, go.
Success.
I didn't need those.
Brilliant. This is rather fun.
Oh yeah. Pizza
That
gloves.
wasn't too bad.
Get that ass whooped. Get that ass.
Ugh, that's not. You must have cheated. Ugh. Fine. You won.
Hi.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Right.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
And then, let's see. Return to Albie Weeks. Alrighty then. Let's go to Hogsmeade. Alright, let's see.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Alright, let's see what kind of...
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Oh, you're back.
Revelio.
With something to report, I hope? You'll need to be more careful than that.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Alright, man, sweet, thank you.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
Alright, let us see. I know we have a bunch of other quests too. Go to Summers. We can pull you some Summers. And then you got. And then acquire and use a magic on multiple enemies simultaneously. This one I won't be able to do unless I'm able to fly broomsticks. Let's see. Yeah, see? I'm not able to. Yeah, I did level up, so that's a good thing.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Are they back here? Alright, cool. Anyways, let us see. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire maximum endurance potion simultaneously. Okay. In the meantime, check quests real quick. See if I can acquire any of these. Nope. Hogwarts. Hogs. No, wrong map. Plus. Let's see. Wrong map. So I can fast travel, get to there. Alright.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
ℙ𝕃𝔸𝕆𝕕 should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Let's see.
Revelio.
Can't do this, and this. Probably can't even get that stuff due to my inventory being full. Let's go. Wait, am I going to make a U-turn? Yeah.
Revelio.
Nope. Alright, cool. Alright, so I got 5 of those. Perfect. So that means I can...
Revelio.
Oh, will it allow me? Yeah, it will. Transfer.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be...
ℙ𝕃𝕃𝔸𝕆𝕕 thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood played a hand in his disappearance.
So I gotta go all the way over there.
Come out before I... You! What do you think you're...
Confringo. Accio.
What's that?
There we go.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
That sucks.
Where did I set my traps?
These rocks have seen better days.
Let us keep going. Almost there. Alright, get those. Get that.
What are you up to now?
I don't know, you tell me. Alright, wait.
Over here.
Alright.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Alright.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Quickly now.
Oh, are we allowed to? Yeah, finally.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
Oh, okay, let's go through here.
Quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. Petrificus Totalis here. Ramrock said so.
2, 1.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
That one.
Wizard kind will submit.
2, 1.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Petrificus Totalis. Grapple, you.
Ooh. Shows the surrounding area. Look for anything. Names. This is the world map. Okay, so he helps this tower can be.
I will draw blood.
Alright.
Stupid to come here. Let's get this over with. Let me
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Can't imagine.
Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside.
Damn it.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Oh, what? Okay.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Oh, I'm sorry for pushing the broom.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries.
Welcome to ℙ𝕃𝔸𝕐𝕊𝕋𝕸 Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say ℙ𝕃𝔸𝕐𝕗's tower?
I did. Professor ℃𝕃𝔸𝕗 is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I
how far
heard,
I'm in the game?
that you did not have an easy
actually,
time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Got it. Still cool as hell though. Let's see. First trial. Here goes nothing.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
Like these guys had to come alive. I don't know why. Alright. Let us see.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Two chests. It's just moving. I thought you meant like these knight statues right here. I thought you meant those, but nope, just me. Just yet.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Someone went through a portal. It's like 60 portals. Right? So looking from this way. Making sure I'm missing any hidden items. Alright. Hello? And nothing's there.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Alright.
These look familiar.
Okay, this is not creepy at all. Okay. Am I missing anything? What does it mean?
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something different. suppose I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Leviosa! Accio!
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
I don't know how I did it, but cool.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors.
Back at the start. Nice. Nice. I hate this. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
What a relief.
Sweet. Oh, this place looks cool.
Another pensive.
Can I grab my memories this time?
Revelio.
Yeah, I like that. So I can get some open. So now I can do this. Get that off my head. Change appearance. Yeah, that's fine. Now let's see if I can get my stuff. Yep. There we go.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss ℙ𝕃𝔸𝕗𝕋, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
Oh, so she's a professor now.
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Huh. That's interesting. So she... Okay. She became a student at Hogwarts, which then let her become a professor in the dark arts. Oh, so we unlocked another one.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of ℙ𝕃𝔸𝕐𝕊𝕋𝕸, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Indeed, that is a keeper. Oh, the change season. Nice! Elliot. New season. My owl. Or is that my owl or somebody else's? Alright. Kinda wish I was flying other stuff. Just saying.
I should ask Sirona at the Three
Popular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
Okay. Let's see. What are my quests? Beast class. Oh, say it now? What now? Talk to the government of Hogwarts caretaker. I should find him on the session hall. Damn. Alright, so that's just gonna take some time. Let's go to Beast Quest.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Oh, that's cool. Hi guys. I hear you.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Oh, there it is. Oh.
Revelio. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Let me check my else. Aha. Sorry, guys. Get out of here. That was cool.
Off on another adventure, are we?
We go this way? That's cool. Alright, let's see if I wonder this time this will work.
Confringo!
Oh yeah. So 5.
I accidentally got.
Everyone's all like, you would have came to the sewer. I did. Oh wait. Other way? Okay, head towards outside. Beast class. Oh, you chose mouse today, my god. Damn. He really messes him up.
Does Professor Black have children of his own?
You know what? What if we just play the first game?
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Right.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that. Didn't think you were a match for me.
Hold on, dog. I didn't know they jump. Ass.
Nothing to it. That was one for the ages.
Where are they?
All in the wrist.
It's all in the wrist. Stop, stop. There you go.
Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me.
Ta-da! And the crowd goes crazy.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Can I go to Beast class now? Wait, am I about to see like a hippogriff or like something crazy, you know? Because if I am, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates
Didn't I meet you before?
All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Hi, Gerald.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant.
Do I have?
I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Alright, say buddy.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Wait, Kneazles? Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll take him.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from ℙ𝕃𝔸𝕐𝕋𝕸𝕗𝒛𝒠. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Ooh, let me at him. Teach.
Let's go.
Damn, that Ravenclaw should have been Slytherin, my guy. Ooh, let me mess him up. Let me mess him up. Teach, just look the other way. Be nice and look the other way.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training.
What would you like me to do next, Professor?
Assist Miss Sweeting at the Kneazle enclosure. She will need help brushing and feeding them. You will find it is similar to your work with the Puffskeins.
Understood. Hi, guys. Alright, you get eaten. Alright, you be nice.
Her knees was free.
It appears now.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise.
Okay.
At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Say what now? Alright,
You've
let's do it. Come on.
intrigued me.
Let's go.
Very
Come
well.
on.
Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Come on. I'm ready. Come on. Where are we going?
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really?
Wait,
well,
what?
thank you, I think.
Yeah, I
As
was
I
like,
said,
wait, what?
we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Okay. First time taking me in the forest. Kinda sounds
Quite the
like
weather
a
we're having,
mystery.
don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
Yes,
It
seriously.
really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Ooh.
Stand back.
That was kind of a weak whistle. Shut the hell up! No way! Oh my god.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Hi.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Oh. But am I supposed to bow? Like, am I supposed to press a button? Hello, buddy. Wait.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle.
Did you just become a mother to this thing?
You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
There you go, bud. Damn, 2 in 1. That was cool. Can I see you again? By any chance? I would say call me, but...
So,
awkward.
What did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on.
Can we go
what they're
save
doing.
dragons from poachers? Because that'd be lit.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Yeah. If you're down. My lady? No? For a cup of coffee? Talk about highway? Meanie. Okay. Meanie. Alright, let's go here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Huh? Oh, it's right here. I gotta look into these more.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something.
Okay.
Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most.
Oh.
This one
Rebellion
of a ℙ𝕃𝔸𝕗𝕋𝕸.
A demi.
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving.
I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demi-pieces. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness.
Okay.
Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? ℙ𝕃𝕃𝔸𝕐𝕊𝕋𝔸𝕋, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
About time.
ℙ𝕃𝕃𝕃𝕃. That seems so confusing, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
Revelio.
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel. Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled...
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Ruth, sure they can knock things out, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Hyssop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him the passage. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb. I don't think that's what that class is for.
In the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season. I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance.
Okay, which
now,
is?
remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
Oh, I should have asked how many statues there is.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Alright, let me see my gear. Thomas the Train. I swear to God, I look at Thomas the Train guy. Funny as a. Gloves. No scarf. Can't do that. Just. And then for traits. Let us see. Let's go to map. Let's go to Chamber of Secrets. So I can figure out. Sweet. And then now let's see my gear. No those. No. tea leaf. Ash, render egg. Flux stem. Go to the map again. I'll probably have to go to the botanical garden. Ooh. Yeah, so I can get some stuff. Ash, water, eggs.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Let's just see. Where would I find Mandrake? Let us see.
Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
What is the reason for these additional assignments, Professor?
They're meant to help you hone your magical skills outside of the classroom, thus preparing you to learn a new charm, ℙ𝕃𝔸𝕊𝕕 Leviosa. Before we plant the seed, we must till the soil. When you're finished with them, come and see me and we'll work on the charm together. I look forward to it.
Where can I get a mandrake? Probably the only place I can think of is Hogsmeade. And go to that little shopkeeper.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Did where's my club?
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. You've a good head for business, haven't you? Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Mine now, demi-guys. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Where the hell would I get a mandarin from?
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Alright, I gotta figure out some of the stuff, but in the meantime, let me save this. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream there, because I gotta looking into mandrakes, but thanks again for watching, and hope to continue the series. Bye.